Have you ever had to help a customer in English, but suddenly you couldn't find the right words? Maybe you knew what you wanted to say, but you weren't sure how to sound polite, professional, and natural.
That happens to a lot of English learners. Customer service conversations can move quickly, and you may need to answer questions, solve problems, apologize, explain something, or ask for more information, all while staying calm and friendly.
But you don't need complicated English to handle these situations well. Today, we're going to practice a natural customer service conversation from beginning to end, using phrases you can actually use in real life.
And as we go, we'll naturally introduce useful expressions, questions, and polite phrases that can help you feel more confident when speaking with customers.
Before we begin, I'm Anna.
And I'm Leo.
All right, Leo, let's get into today's conversation.
Let's do it.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Green Valley Electronics. This is Anna speaking. How can I help you today?
Hi, Anna. I'm calling because I recently bought a wireless headset from your store, and I'm having a problem with it.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'll be happy to help you with that. Could you tell me a little more about what's happening?
Sure, the headset worked perfectly for the first few days, but now it won't connect to my phone.
I see. So the headset was working normally before, but now your phone isn't connecting to it. Is that right?
Yes, exactly.
All right. Let's see if we can figure this out together. First, could you give me your order number?
Sure, let me check my email. Just a second.
Of course. Take your time.
Okay, I found it. It's 45827.
Thank you. Let me pull up your order.
Okay.
I have it here. I can see that you purchased the wireless headset about 2 weeks ago.
That's right.
And just to make sure I understand the problem correctly, when you turn on the headset, does it power on normally?
Yes, it turns on. The light comes on and I can hear the startup sound.
Good. That tells us the headset itself is turning on. What happens when you try to connect it to your phone?
My phone finds the headset, but when I tap on the name, it just says, "Connection failed."
Got it. Thank you for explaining that.
Is there anything I can try?
Yes, there are a couple of simple things we can check first. Have you tried turning Bluetooth off and then turning it back on?
Yes, I tried that several times.
Okay. Have you also restarted your phone?
Yes, I did that too.
All right. In that case, let's try removing the headset from your phone's Bluetooth settings and pairing it again.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Of course. I said remove the headset from your Bluetooth settings and then pair it with your phone again.
Okay, I understand now.
Great.
Okay, let me try it.
Sure.
Okay, I'm in my Bluetooth settings now.
Great. Do you see the headset listed?
Yes, I do.
Tap the information icon next to the headset name and you should see an option to forget or remove the device.
I see forget this device.
Perfect. Go ahead and select that.
Okay, done.
Now turn the headset off and back on.
All right, give me a second.
Sure.
Okay, it's back on.
Now go back to Bluetooth settings and look for the headset again.
I see it.
Go ahead and tap on it.
Okay.
What does it say?
It says connected.
Wonderful. That's good news.
Oh, great. Let me play some music.
Sure.
It works.
That's great to hear.
Honestly, I thought I was going to have to return it.
I'm glad we were able to fix it without going through the return process.
Me too. Thanks for walking me through it.
You're very welcome.
Actually, there's one more thing I wanted to ask about.
Of course. What can I help you with?
The headset battery doesn't seem to last as long as I expected. The website says it can last up to 30 hours, but mine seems to last around 20.
I understand. Let me take a look at the product information.
Sure.
The advertised battery life is up to 30 hours, but that number can depend on how you use the headset.
What do you mean?
For example, using noise cancellation, making phone calls, keeping the volume high, or using certain features can reduce the battery life.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
That's understandable. The phrase up to is important here. When a company says up to 30 hours, it means 30 hours is the maximum under certain conditions. It doesn't necessarily mean the battery will always last 30 hours.
That makes sense.
If you're getting around 20 hours with regular use, that may still be within the expected range.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't something wrong with the battery.
That's completely reasonable.
Is there anything I can do to make the battery last longer?
Yes, you can lower the volume a little, turn off features you're not using, and make sure the headset is fully charged before using it.
Got it. I'll try that.
Sounds good.
Can I ask one more question?
Absolutely.
If the battery gets worse over the next few months, would I be able to return the headset?
Since your purchase is still within the warranty period, you may be eligible for a replacement if the product develops a qualifying defect.
Sorry, what does eligible mean?
Good question. If you're eligible for something, it means you meet the requirements to receive it or use it.
Okay, so if I'm eligible for a replacement, I meet the requirements for getting a new headset.
That's right.
And what would I need to do if that happens?
You would contact us again, provide your order number, and explain the problem. We may also ask you to complete a few troubleshooting steps before approving a replacement.
All right, that sounds pretty straightforward.
It is. And if the headset stops working completely or develops another serious problem, please contact us and we'll look into it.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Of course.
Actually, I have another issue. I ordered a protective case at the same time as the headset, but it hasn't arrived yet.
I can check the shipping information for you. Do you have the order number for that purchase?
It should be the same order.
Let me check.
Okay?
I see the headset here, and I also see the protective case. It looks like they were shipped separately.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The headset was shipped from our main warehouse, while the case was shipped from a different location.
I see. Does that mean they have different delivery dates?
Yes, the headset was delivered last week, and the case is currently in transit.
Do you know when it's supposed to arrive?
Let me check the tracking information.
Sure.
It looks like the package is scheduled to arrive on Thursday.
Thursday. Okay, that's only a couple of days away.
Right.
I was worried that it had been lost.
I understand. Based on the tracking information, it's still moving through the delivery system, so there's no indication that it's lost at this point.
That's a relief.
If it doesn't arrive by the end of Thursday, I recommend contacting us again so we can investigate it further.
Okay, I'll do that.
Before we finish, is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, I think that covers everything.
Great. Just to quickly recap, we fixed the Bluetooth connection, discussed the expected battery life, and checked the shipping status of your protective case.
Yes, that's everything I needed.
Wonderful. Your headset is now connected and your case is scheduled to arrive on Thursday.
Perfect.
Perfect. If you have any other questions later, don't hesitate to contact us.
I appreciate your help, Anna. You made this much easier than I expected.
I'm glad I could help.
Thanks again. Have a great day.
You too, Leo. Take care.
Goodbye.
And that brings us to the end of today's customer service conversation.
We hope this conversation helped you see how customer service English works in a real situation. Notice that you don't need complicated vocabulary to communicate professionally.
Simple phrases like, "How can I help you? Could you tell me a little more? Let me check that for you." And "I understand" can make a conversation sound polite and natural.
And remember, if you don't understand something, it's completely okay to ask for clarification. You can say, "Could you repeat that?" Or "Could you explain what you mean?"
That's an important part of confident communication. Speaking English well doesn't mean understanding every single word immediately. It means knowing how to keep the conversation moving.
You can also use expressions like, "I see," "That makes sense," "Got it," "Understood," and "No problem" to show that you're following the conversation.
And if you work in customer service, remember that your tone matters just as much as your words. Stay calm, listen carefully, ask clear questions, and focus on finding a solution.
You don't have to sound perfect. You just need to sound clear, polite, and helpful.
So take the phrases from today's conversation and practice saying them out loud. Imagine that you're speaking with a real customer and try to respond naturally.
The more you practice these situations, the easier they become in real life.
If this lesson was useful, please like the video and subscribe to English Talk channel.
And if you know someone who works with customers or wants to improve their English for work, share this lesson with them.
Thank you so much for practicing with us today.
Keep speaking, keep practicing, and don't be afraid to make mistakes.
We'll see you in the next conversation.
Goodbye for now.